Hello, hello, it's Carrie, So Much Glitter. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification buttons, and then you can be notified when I come out with videos. I know I'm not very regular. I've been trying to do one once a week, but that doesn't always happen. And if you watch my last video, you'll find out I lost a little bit of my crafty mojo just because life and stuff gets in the way. And what do I do to combat that? So this video is that, basically. I'm not going to be creating anything today. If you want to go watch my last video, I did do a flip through of something I created, and this video isn't going to be very long either. So sit back, relax, grab some tea or a drink, whatever you want, and just sit around the craft table and let's chat. So when I lose my crafty mojo, I tend to buy things. And I do not have like a disposable crafty income. So I have to be very strategic about how I do it. And my birthday month was last month. So, I mean, why not, right? Treat yourself. You work hard. And then Michael's like did me a huge favor. They gave me $15 off, a $15 off reward voucher for my birthday, and like 50% off one item and 30% off my whole order. Like they really like helped me out. And then a great dear friend of mine was so very generous and gave me a Michael's gift card for my birthday. So I went shopping. And they have their Halloween collection out. And I'm going to just start with the simple stuff first. The Halloween ephemera I thought was super cute. This was not on sale, unfortunately. All of their wreath items are on sale. The Halloween wreath items, the Halloween candles. I'm just going to open up this package because there's no opening down here. I'm just going to tear it open because I have an ephemera holder that it'll go in anyway, so I don't need to save that. So I just kind of went for it and I got this stuff anyway. This wasn't too expensive. This was $5.99 at my Michael's. And then this is just fun. These aren't stickers. It's just ephemera, something you can put on your creations. And this is just fun and creepy, and I like it. And a lot of it's just like a dark feminine too. I like that. Who doesn't like a funky door knocker? This is really cool, I think. You could stamp a sentiment in here. Take an X-Acto knife and leave that open and put it on an actual door. I do have a book of doors, so that would be fun too. So just fun artwork. It's very reminiscent of Tim Holtz, and it's just unfortunate that they have gotten rid of most of their Tim Holtz items at Michael's and replaced it with their own Recollection, which is fine because I think Recollection does a great job with crafting, but I love the Tim Holtz, you know, the funky stuff from Tim Holtz. I love it. Absolutely love it. But this is fun. I like it. This is something different. I am surprised. I didn't think I would like it because and you're going to, why'd you buy it? But I loved the designs that I saw in the back. I'm like, hey, I can do something with that. But what I didn't know is they were different materials. Like this is vellum, or this is like acetate, this is vellum, and then there's paper in here. So I didn't know that. So I'm surprised about that. And that's a lot bigger than I thought. That's super fun. And why not? I like, you know, dark, feminine, funky. For collaging, I'm just getting really into collaging with my junk journaling. This looks like a sticker, but I don't think it is. But that's really cool because you can feel it. It's raised. And a lot of background stuff. So I'm excited about that. I had to get the acetate sheets. I have 2 of these out here. One of these is from last year. One of them is from now. I got the last year one at Christmas from my daughter. And then this is the now one. I just think they did a really, really good job. I don't know if you can probably not see this. They used to put white sheets under everything. Honestly, I don't know what happened to that. So I don't have a white sheet here. So that's, oh, here's a white sheet. I'm going to tear this out and put it under when we look. So because these are acetate. They're just clear. So it's clear and dark. And there's double sheets on this. We have moths. So that's a lot of, oh, now they're just flying out now. So we'll just go probably through a few more of these. This is like an apothecary right here. Just a lot of fun. This one is a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun. I really liked the cat one too, because I have a tuxedo cat and that kind of reminded me of my cat. So I really like that. And they are different from last year. So that's kind of what I wanted to highlight. Last year, it was a lot of graveyard scenes, the lungs, a big moth. Still creepy, still fun, still very relevant. But it's just different. It's a little bit more gothic, I guess, this year. And then there is the Alice Adventures. I had to get this. This was not on sale either. I almost did not get it because I do have a few Alice kits, but I want to do an Alice journal with all of them mashed together because this is like a dark Alice. So we'll just flip through a few of these and then move along. I love this. Recollections did such a good job. And this is not as thin as some of their normal Recollections paper, which is nice. This is velvet, so you can feel this. It's raised. There's 2 of everything, so we don't have to feel like we need to hoard anything. This is a lot of fun. This would be fun in a shadow box, I think, like as a background. So just a lot of mixed. They did a really good job at giving depth and dimension. This is a velvet, if you can see it. I'm just gonna try to kind of run through here. You have like a lot of the gothic, I like call it like, I don't know, dark romance type stuff, whatever. It's gothic, I guess. I don't know, I like it. So just very, you know, dark Alice. This is a lot of fun. This could go with not just Alice, but see, just fun. And you see the highlights over here, like they did a really good job. I really, really like this one. Just like this could be its own frame. You could frame this in like a funky frame that you get at the thrift store or anywhere. I like that a lot. So that's that one. And then we get into the Recollections Halloween. Dead Regency. Love this one. Absolutely love it. I picked this one up right away, flipped through it, and put it in my cart. And I was like, yep. So this is just a lot of fun. And this again, same thing as the Alice. This is raised. You can feel this. You can see this and you can feel it. It's just in a different material. It's like it's embossed on here. I'm having a Crafty-Lanch over here. Beautiful. And that'll go with a lot of like this type stuff, right? So it kind of all goes together. I loved this. And you can feel this. I loved it, and I love it for like, you know, I don't know, something like that. It's just kind of, it just went together for me. So this is a lot of fun. So we're just going to keep flipping through here. So I hope you guys like haul videos and flip throughs, because those are my last 2 videos. Love this. If you guys ever watch the TV show Ghosts, that's what this reminds me of. I love it. I just started the UK version, so it's fun. And I didn't know the girl from Call the Midwife is in there, so that's a lot of fun. Love this. Reminds me of pirates. I just love it. I know I asked you guys in the last video, like, what do you do when you lose your crafty mojo? Now you can kind of see what I do. I go shopping. I try to get inspiration from other sources. I love this too. And that's the end of it. So that's what I do. That's my Michael's haul. I do have, oh, and I did get ribbon. I had to, the lacy ribbon, because I was kind of running out of the stuff I bought at Walmart. And I saw this, their ribbon wasn't on sale either. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed in Michael's because they have signs everywhere saying, Joann's customers, we've got you, welcome. Like, they're expanding their fabric and their ribbon, but none of it has gone on sale since Joann has closed. So why? I mean, we know capitalism, you're taking a little bit of advantage, but come on, cut people some slack. So I had to get this. I like it. And the last little bit I have is a vintage find. I also did get this, the white glitter cardstock from Walmart. I had this in my cart for a really long time and never pulled the trigger because it was always will ship to you kind of thing. So when I do like my drive up orders or whatever, I wasn't going to get it that day. And I don't know. I just was like, do I need it that bad? And so when I was buying something for my grandson, I had to have it shipped to me. I couldn't pick it up at my local Walmart. So I was like, well, let's really make it worth it and get something I've had in my cart for a long time. So it's glitter cardstock. You can print on this. So I'm going to do some fun prints on this and add it to my card making and junk journaling and see how that turns out. Really excited. And this was under, I think this was $10. I don't remember. But I did on my birthday go out to lunch with a really good friend and my daughter and her boyfriend. And then we went to the beach and we went to Sea Hive in Oceanside, California. So if you've ever been down there on PCH, down by the beach, I think my cat hair is in here now because I've gone through this and my cat kind of like rubbed on it. And it's just, what did she call it? And they have like different booths. This was the Wild Plum booth. It's like, just like in a vintage little estate sale type thing. It's a lot of fun. So it's different people set up different booths and, you know, you can purchase it from them. So this wasn't really cheap either, but it's a grab bag of paper goods. It says make art on it. So that's fun. I just thought that this was really relevant for junk journaling. And a lot of this stuff these are like, it's the real things like the canceled stamps, you know, these fun matchbooks. You know, we have some military currency, just something fun that you would never really find, you know, unless if you're buying like a grab bag of goodies. I know Etsy sells stuff like that. So it's just fun, random stuff that I thought was really fun that can add for my, this little card. And somebody actually wrote in it. So I love that. That it can add to my crafting and my junk journaling when I want to pull something out kind of fun and different. And why not? Why not? So I did get that for myself. And there's like part of a torn book and, oh, these are hymns. Oh, because you can feel the, you know, when you'd sit in church when you were younger and the hymn book, it has all that like really fine, silky, thin paper. And then, you know, different size of books. So this is just a lot of fun. Very exciting. I saw this from the outside, and this is actually why I bought this pack, because of the Raggedy Ann. The Raggedy Ann book, because I used to have this book at my grandma's house when I was little. So, yeah, just fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could just probably go through this for days. But that's just what I do when I lose my crafty mojo. What would you guys like to see next on my channel? I think I'm just going, next up, I want to kind of gather some materials for my 80s, 90s junk journal. I want to do some foiling because I haven't done that in a while. And Crafty Critta has so much great foils, like from cookbooks. You can see that was in here. I just picked up dictionary pages. So I want to do that. There is a project that I want to do that I was very inspired by Marisa, Sweet Pea Curiosities. She has little, I'm going to have to print them out. She has the mini kits. I forget what they're called. I'm gonna do a video on it. That's probably what I'll do next. But she's been creating decorated paper clips, like hidden paper clips. So I bought these at Five Below. My last video, I forgot to show them on there, but I did a haul from Five Below. So where she puts lace on them and then puts the picture, and I just thought that is just so perfect. So that's probably what I want to do next. But I want to keep creating videos, and it's really good self-care for me. I really like the the camaraderie and the crafting community, learning and inspiring from each other, what we all do during different moments of our lives and how we create. And what we create is completely different, but yet it just turns out so fabulous. So what would you like to see? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a crafty friend or a friend who wants to be inspired to be crafty, go ahead and share my channel with her and check me out on TikTok. I'm semi-active on TikTok. I just do like a lot of little reels. Let's just be honest, it's not really happening over there. I don't know what's going on, but I like to look at the things that are going on over there. So I post my fun little flip throughs like when I'm low on mojo and stuff like that. So that's that. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Please practice some self-care and stay crafty. Bye, guys.